on mom, because I referred to my aunt Doc, so she would sign on mom for honorary mom. And then a few years ago she said, I'm going to drop the honorary, which was for me a bigger honor than any of the degrees. But what always impressed me about her was not only her elegance and terrifically positive spirit, but also, as has been mentioned, but I have to repeat, her interest and her openness and her curiosity and her engagement with the world. What always happens is when you're thinking about a subject, then everything that happens the weeks preceding that subject seems to be very relevant and feed into it. So just very recently I was interviewing a writer, Laurie Siegel. She was only 85, a spring chicken, but her mother lived to be 101. And Laurie Siegel was on the very first Kindertransport from Vienna to England in 1938, December 1938. She wasn't even sure that the train would be allowed to pass through Germany. But she talked about how some of the surprising pleasures of getting older. She's, as they say, only 85. But she would say about how she and her friends, they'd say to each other, we're really having a good time, aren't we? And when asked, they would talk about how they enjoyed, she said how much they enjoyed so many things. And when asked what things, she said, I always think about the painting by Miro at the Met. And the card next to it quoted him saying, I confess that I look at real things with increasing love. And you know what things? The fuel lamp, potatoes. And she says the affection, the charm, the thrill of the world, the way it is, what you see, the way the light falls in the living room, the way two chairs are arranged as if in conversation. And I immediately thought of Shirley and your attention and optimism. And having Shirley in my life is something that I boast about and toast about. To Shirley.